All right, morning everyone. Okay, so I'll just teach you what Dr. Lam calls the Tai Chi Greeting. Our program is Tai Chi for Health. It's from the Tai Chi for Health Institute by Dr. Paul Lam, and the specific program I'm certified in is Tai Chi for Arthritis for Fall Prevention. Okay, so your left hand is straight, the thumb is bent, and the right hand is a loose, comfortable fist, and you just rest it on. Relax your shoulder, relax your arm. You know, see people doing this or they're doing this, and it's just comfortable. Don't contort. Okay, and the significance of this, the first obvious thing, of course, is a covered fist. So, and then the next thing is the four fingers represent family, community. We're all in this together, and the bent thumb represents humility, right? Not me. It's humility, right? We're all here to learn. So as they say in the program, this is our Tai Chi Greeting. And you'll see it all over the place in martial arts. Very similar, but people might assign a very specific meaning for their club or their meaning, okay? Right. So as we learn Tai Chi, it's really all about how you move, what we call the internal principles. It doesn't matter what style it is. The program uses Sun style, Sun Lutang, because the way it was created is kind of perfect for fall prevention. In the standing form, there's smaller movements. There's a less obvious emphasis on martial arts, in application martial arts, and a lot of health and Qigong. And the founder, although he was a great fighter, he wanted people to learn specifically for the health purposes, not for fighting. Okay. Right, so I'd like you to, as you sit on the chair, just extend your feet. And if you want to try this standing, you're always welcome to try it standing. But I'd like you to extend your feet away. When you extend your feet, your toes will naturally lift. So gently flatten the bottom of your feet so they're on the floor. And just push a little bit, just a little bit of pressure, a little bit of stretch. And you want to hold that stretch. But as you expand, you want to totally relax the joints. And every time you relax the pelvic, the knee, the ankle, and all the joints and muscles, the leg will extend a little bit more. Okay. Sit a little forward in the chair. Nice and straight. And when you sit straight, there's that tendency to curve your back. So you have to relax the lower back and imagine your spine expanding upwards and stretching while relaxing the shoulders. And try to tilt the pelvic forward. So we're trying to get the tailbone to tuck underneath a little bit. Okay? And this takes constant adjustment all day long. Okay? Hands right at the side. Sitting nice and straight, looking forward. Take a nice deep breath. Relax and open the throat. Relax the chest. And just let the belly expand as you breathe in and out. As you breathe in and out, open the top of your head. Imagine it relaxed, open, and imagine it connecting way up in the sky, above the clouds, above the moon, way up in the universe. And as you breathe in, imagine you pulling and connecting and breathing that energy down through the top of your head. Relax your throat and your chest and let it sink down below your belly button. We call that the Dantian. The Dantian is an energy center. Relax, and when you're ready, just naturally exhale. Naturally let the stomach collapse, the lower belly collapse, and just let the air flow out. There's almost a pause between breathing in and out. Okay? As you breathe in, pick up your arms with your shoulder blades. So pick up your hands in the front, breathing in, sending your mind way up in the universe. And at the top, just drop your shoulder blades. Guide the palm down. You're guiding that energy down through the top of your head, through your body, through the legs, into the earth. Relax the bottom of the feet. Feel the legs a little heavy, sinking. Imagine them sinking into the earth. It's like you're sitting in mud. You don't want to resist. You don't want to hold the legs. You just want them to fall and sink way into the earth. Okay, that's the type of rooting we want to do. We don't want to shove the legs into the ground. We just want them to sink and expand. Rest your hands on your laps with the palms up. Drop your shoulders. Gently close your eyes just a little bit. You don't have to squeeze them shut, just a little bit. Okay? If they're open a little bit, that's fine. Focus on that breath. Focus on the top of your head open, the body open. The chin drops down a little. The tip of the tongue on the roof of the mouth behind the upper teeth. As the bell plays, let the sound of the bell vibrate through your whole body. Relax and let that vibration go through your whole body, reaching all your bones, all your joints, all your organs, gently vibrating every cell of your body. Imagine your whole body tuning up to this vibration. Gently open your eyes. Slowly let the light enter your body without shocking your body. Drop your hands to the side. Check your posture. Relax. Just let your arms hang straight down. And as you breathe in, bring your hands back up. Gathering. Drop your wrists so your fingers point towards the top of your head and guide that energy down through your body. As we do this movement, imagine bringing in the cleanest energy possible. It can be clear or white. It picks up all the rubbish in your body, the toxins, the stress, the stale chi, the stale blood. And as you exhale, imagine you exhaling black, dirty exhaust. Eventually, you slowly imagine that breath getting a little cleaner and a little cleaner. And you try and time it so at the very end it's crystal clear, either pure white if you're using white, or just crystal clear water if you're thinking clear. You can imagine standing under a waterfall or your shower, cleansing yourself. Breathe in from the earth, feet connected, and drawing the chi up through your legs, through the tailbone, the spine, the rib cage, the neck, over the top of the head, down, back through the front, back into the earth. Let the earth regenerate that stale chi. Flow the chi up through your body and slowly start imagining it flowing only in the bones. On your own, you can play with where you want to flow the chi, but for now, imagine them going inside the bones, stimulating the bone marrow, moving the blood, moving the chi, moving the fluid between the joints. As it stimulates the bone marrow, it creates new blood cells, red blood cells, white blood cells. It creates new bone cells. And just by using your intent, you can stimulate every cell of your body. You can stimulate your body to continue growing. Come up from the side, eyes looking right over the palm, lightly stretching your fingertips, breathing in and out. Throat nice and open. Gathering from the side, eyes looking far away. Imagine you staring at the horizon or the top of the mountain. You stare at the top of the mountain, imagine you staring and finding one tree. On that one tree, you can start to see every leaf, and you focus in on one leaf. You can see the color, the detail. You can see the water droplets on the leaf. And as you look closer, you can see that one snail slowly moving on the leaf. And as you keep on focusing in, you can see every detail of that snail. The color, how many spirals. You can see the antenna. You can see the tracks. Scooping down like picking up water. Nice deep breath. Exhale and squeeze all of that chi through every muscle of your body and let go. Fill up every bone. Pack your bones with energy and exhale, squeezing, twisting, and then letting go. Charge up every ligament and tendon. And let it go. Okay. Come back to the center. Rest your arms at the side. Just let all that tension go from your shoulders. Arms hanging straight down. Check your posture. Legs are extended away. Feet are flat on the floor, sinking into the earth. Relax the knees. Relax the pelvic. Tuck the hip forward a little bit. Imagine your spine pulling and stretching, and the very top of your head, just back of the giddy, pulling by a thin thread. And as it pulls your head up, your upper body just falls, and every joint opens. Take nice, relaxed breaths of air. Relax the lower belly so it can expand naturally, and it can collapse naturally. Open your throat, and open your heart. Okay, take a deep breath, let it all out, and then begin. So as you breathe in, pick up your arms, and we start with warming up our neck. And turn and exhale, lift the sternum, and come down and drop your head, gently opening up your neck. Let all the air out, finish your breath, and then begin again. Palms are open, relaxed, and lightly pulling, stretching just from the fingertips. Feel the difference when you tilt your sternum up. Just take your time. You can go at your own speed. Don't forget, our safety and your health and your comfort are number one. So if you need to take a break, just go ahead and take a break. If you need to sign out, just go ahead and sign out, and we'll see you the next time. Don't have to worry. Feel the neck opening as your head falls, and feel how it pulls on the spine. And each time your head falls, you can feel it pulling the spine a little further down until you can feel every vertebrae opening all the way down to the tailbone. As your head drops, avoid the temptation to slump your back. You want to keep the spine straight and just let the head fall. As the palm falls, let the blood flow into your palms. You can feel the weight of the blood flowing into your fingertips. Last time. Number 2, we pick up one hand, height of our eyes, fingertips height of our eyes, other hand is facing the floor. And as you breathe in, you turn towards the top hand, eyes looking just above the middle finger, far away. As you exhale, the bottom hand washes the forearm, relaxing. And as you turn, hand falls, washing through the forearm again, turning right around the spine. Take your time, finish your movement. Again, go at your own speed. It's more important that you finish the breath than trying to keep up and time it exactly with me. And especially with video conferencing, everything's a little bit off depending on the network. So don't worry about doing it exactly with me. And I have all of these up on YouTube, so you can go at your own convenience and you can watch them and you can play it. I have it broken up just exercises, and I have it in a lot of sessions, so you can listen to different explanations. Take nice full breaths of air, relaxing the shoulders. Each time you turn, try and turn a little bit more. Just pulling the fingertips. Okay, come back to center, right in front of the throat, and do an open and close. Breathing in and out, then turning your palms and letting your hands fall forward and down. Okay, so as you do that movement, when that lower hand drops, I want you to avoid pulling backwards and just letting it fall forward and swinging to the side, so the elbows always stay in front of you. And if your hand drops all the way down, that's fine. It'll end up right on the side of the knee, or it can be about the height of the waist. Okay. Next, we move to the shoulders. So hands right at the side, fold at the elbow, and gently start squeezing the shoulder blades together, trying to make them touch. You can't squeeze anymore, pull them up and forward, turning your palms and down, and focus on the inside lower corner of each shoulder blade. That's the only part that you're controlling. Taking your time. Notice how my arms brush my body. You want everything to be relaxed, and only move the inside lower corner of each shoulder blade. Pull all the way down, then turn the palms out and pull forward. In this movement, you might really feel how tight your collarbone is. All the way down. It's a big, big roll. It's important to go from back to front and front to back. You can feel how it stretches the back and stretches the collarbone area a little differently depending on which way you go. All the way down, release a little bit and do one side, left or right. As we do one side, you can get a larger range of motion, but you need to relax the hip, relax the waist, and relax the neck, and let it follow the movement, so it's not leading the movement. Everything is just the shoulder blade, just the inside lower corner. And breathe naturally. All of these you can do by yourself, okay? And then come forward. So for class time, 3 times is enough. On your own, if you feel like you want to do more, go ahead and do some more. Listen to your body. Listen to what you need. And you can take apart these warm-ups Right? If you don't have time, don't do them all. Just do the ones that address the area of the body that you might need the most. So any time of day, you could just pick one warm-up. All the way down, relax, and then do the other side. Starting from back, squeezing the shoulder blade to the spine, and then up. Okay, and make sure you're turning the palm the entire time. Throat is open. Lower belly relaxed. Just take your time. And then come forward. This teaches you how to roll your shoulder blade, how to roll your shoulder by not lifting the shoulder but controlling everything with the shoulder blade, with the inside lower corner of the shoulder blade. Okay, finish one more movement and then we're going to do 2 shoulders, back to front and front to back, just one time each to finish. Okay, so two shoulder blades, squeeze and up and forward and down, and then turn the palms out and come forward and out and down, all the way, and slowly relax and take a breath, and then just make loose circles. That stretch is really large. Okay, so we just want to loosen up those muscles a little. Okay, notice how my forearms just spin right around my elbows. Okay, and then slow it down. And then we go back to the program, breathing in and out. My palms are turning the whole time. Feet are flat on the floor, legs are relaxed, head is supported from above, throat is open, chest is relaxed, and the lower belly can expand and collapse. Start turning the waist with the movement. As you turn the waist, try and keep the arms right in the front. So the palms still past the center of your body. So as you turn, the shoulder joints will open and close. One hand will come in, one hand will come out. And then you can start turning a little faster. So with the movement, with the same movement of the hands, the whole body can move and coordinate. You can have multiple turns in one cycle of the palms. And then slow it down, breathing in and out. Okay, every time we pause in between, check your posture, relax. Make sure to take that deep breath, open your throat, release all the tension. Okay, moving to our spine. One hand up, one hand down. Okay. And some instructors will do this a little differently. I'll show you later how the modification I made versus how it's originally taught in the program. So as you stretch, leave your shoulder down, leave the elbows bent, and arms are in front of your body, elbows are in front of your body, in front of your waist. Breathe and expand the spine. Expand the spine by stretching the shoulder blades away from each other. Okay, take a deep breath. And as you exhale, drop your elbows so the palms are facing the center. And I want you to wash the arm with the opposite palm through the air. This time breathing in and out. If the palms don't wash the arms, it's okay. But the purpose for the palms washing the arms is right in the center of your palms. Connects with your heart. And right in the center of your forearms, from the tip of the middle finger through the inside of the elbow. There's points that wash through all the organs and all the elements of your body. So while we're stretching and expanding the spine, we're doing an energetic 5-element, 10-organ wash at the same time. And just gently pulling the fingertips, you want to stretch those lines. The inside of the forearm is called the pericardium channel. Okay, so that immediately tells you it's associated with the heart. Nice deep breath, keeping your shoulders down. Opening the spine and letting every joint fall perfectly back into place. Do one more. Breathing in and out. And turn the palm towards you. Drop the elbow straight down in the center. The bottom hand washing on the outside. See if you can feel the warmth of the palm. The palm faces down, the upper palm lifts, and the upper palm turns outwards, spins outward, and then keep on turning to the upper elbow, breathing in. Expand your shoulder blades. And as you exhale, tuck that elbow back. And the bottom hand again washes the outside. Breathing in, rise and fall, and then upper hand spins outwards while turning the waist, breathing in. Relax the neck, relax the waist, and exhale and turn the waist. Okay, and as you wash up, turn the waist, washing the outside of the forearm. Lifting and falling, and turn the waist. Turn from the spine. Just take your time. The more tension you feel in your body from the twisting, the more you have to relax. The more you relax, the greater your range of motion. So as you turn, relax your shoulders, relax your neck, relax the waist, and turn your waist. Turn and turn and turn. Eventually you can join these movements together. Right now just turn and then turn and turn. The palms are open, they're a little bit cupped. As I turn all the way to one side, I'm also expanding my shoulder blades, but I can explain that a little bit more in the future. Okay, do one more and we'll come back to center. As you come back to center, hold the ball in front of the heart. Open, expand the heart as you do an open and close, breathing in and out. And imagine a small little sun in your chest, warm and cool at the same time, connected with the sun in the sky. The sun in the sky is feeding that sun in your chest. And that sun in your chest is slowly feeding a little bit of energy to wherever you need it. It can go in the heart, you can send it to liver or kidneys or whatever organs or you need it, or you can flow it through the system, the blood system, the nervous system. Or you can just imagine it flowing through every cell of your body. Wherever you need it, you can just let your body decide where it needs to go. Keep that sun in your chest as you turn the palm up and down. And you can do this Qigong, this sun Qigong, all the time, 24 hours a day. Anytime you remember, think of that small little sun in your chest, always there. Always connected to the sun in the sky, always feeding a little bit of energy. The top of your head is open and the bottom of your feet are open. You can connect to these sources of energy. Keep the palms right in the center, breathing in. Relax the neck, relax the waist, so can naturally turn, and exhale, and then breathing in and come back to center. Hold the ball, this time a little bit lower, solar plex. Tilt your sternum up, do an open and close. Just feel that confidence as you do your sternum. Project yourself way ahead of yourself. Just pick a point and project that point far, far away. Nothing can get in the way of it. Okay, and slowly let it fall. And bring your feet back in. Bottom of the feet, again, connected to the earth. Adjust yourself so you can feel as if you can pick both knees straight up. Okay. As we move to the waist, we're going to warm up with the palms. Okay. Just imagine you pulling that energy up from the earth. So shoulders are down, elbows are down, breathing in, and let it fall as if in water. Gently guiding that energy. Relax the bottom of your feet. If you listen to the bottom of your feet, you might feel a subtle little change of pressure as you come up versus coming down. You cannot force that feeling. You just have to relax the legs, relax the knees, the ankles, let the legs fall into the earth. Slowly imagine your legs getting heavier and heavier. Let go of all the tension. Imagine the feet sinking into the earth the whole time. And that feeling where the feet displace or get pulled into the earth will start to disappear. Okay, this time we're going to pick up one knee, left or right. Just pick straight up, only as high as you can keep the upper body relaxed and still. We don't want to fight with the upper body. You can just feel your lower belly engage, your lower abdominals engage. That's all we need. Pick the knee straight up, and then back, and then down, then straight up, and then out, and then press that leg into the earth while you pick up the back leg. Whatever leg is touching the ground, you want to press that leg into the earth for this exercise. Breathing in and out. As you pick the knee up, resist that temptation to tighten your upper body. Just sink everything down. And whatever leg is that standing leg, imagine it heavy and relaxed and sinking into the earth. Okay, as if it's a big concrete piling. It's just heavy, and then it releases and exchanges. And this will slowly help to build up those muscles that pick up the knees when we walk. It will slowly teach you to pick the knee straight up and sink the standing leg straight down. Okay, increasing your balance and your center of balance and your stability. So on your own, you can do this exercise a lot longer than what we do it here in class. Okay, come back to the center, hold the ball. When you finish, relax, just about the height of your belly button. Just turn one leg out. Okay, turn the opposite way and slide your fingers straight forward to the front. It follows the direction of this leg, okay, looking in the front. And relax and come back. And we'll do the opposite side. Open and turn. Imagine your palms sliding against the wall and turn your waist. As you turn your waist, one palm will come forward, one palm will come back. Okay, just take your time, breathing in. Finish the breath and out, and look straight towards whatever you're watching, your phone, your TV, your computer. Yeah, there you go. So I should see everybody's fingertips coming straight at me. Yeah, have your fingertips come straight at me, as if you're gonna poke me in the chest. can think of it like a video game. Poke the instructor. Just push the instructor away with your fingertips. Yeah, look straight to the front. Okay. Important part is opening your legs so you can take a bigger step, but only do what's safe and comfortable for you. Okay, that will open up your hip a little bit more. And make sure you turn your waist and take your time. Finish the breath, finish the move. Okay. And sometimes what I like to do is put my leg in the back and I just drop my knee, and I can even stretch way out here. But do what's comfortable for you. If it's not comfortable, don't do it. Okay, so you have to slowly find how much you can do from the seated position. If I go all the way back, I can actually get a pretty nice stretch even though we're seated. But remember, only do what, cannot overemphasize this, yeah? Only do what's safe, what's comfortable. If you don't think you can fall off the chair, it's happened. Okay, finish your last movement, come back just about your belly button, do an open and close, sinking the air, sinking the chi down. Loose fists at the side. Pick up one knee and one fist, only as high as the upper body is relaxed, and push the heel and the fist straight out in the center, taking your time. Finish your breath, then lift, and come straight back, take your time, and then down. It's really worth to try and pick your knees straight up and take your time. Slowly develop those muscles. And this might not look like much, but if you actually did this a lot, you could probably kick a door down. You wouldn't think so, but those proper muscles are slowly building up. Okay, breathing in and out. Finish your breath, then lift and down, and breathing in and out. Finish the breath and lift and back and then down. Okay, we're going to add the foot pump for ankles. So out and then press and exhale. Take your time, come back. Breathing in. Keep your upper body nice and still and relaxed. Resist that temptation to drop your upper body as you pick up the leg. And see if you can turn your waist. Relax and turn and stretch, and then come back. As you turn and stretch, keep the bottom of your feet relaxed on the ground. And do one more set, each leg. Breathing in and out, turning and looking to the front. And last one, in and out, look straight to the front, look straight to the front. If you look to the front, that means your neck is turning also. The last one are ankles. So imagine you're just holding a bar in your elbows. Pick up one leg, left or right. Go 45 degrees and stretch your heel. Go straight up and then the toe. Heel and toe are barely touching the ground. Upper body is still and relaxed. Just holding the upper body up but relaxed. And this exercise goes with that rocker I was showing. And I'll go and dig up the model that I have, the branded model I have, and I'll send it to Mahia and she can share it with you. Okay, and that rocker is very good for loosening up the ankles, stretching the shin, and stretching the Achilles tendons. We don't realize how many falls are created by a tight Achilles tendon. So keep the upper body nice and relaxed, head pulled from above, right? Just back of center. The feet sinking into the earth. Okay, other side, small toe, big toe. So rolling sideways. And listen to your body. Every time you pick up the leg, you can feel the lower abdominals gently shifting. And you can feel that standing leg gently shifting. So listen to the bottom of the foot, the standing foot, and see if you can keep the bottom of the standing foot, okay, this side now, just relaxed and sinking into the earth the whole time. See if you can resist that temptation to grab the earth every time you pick up the leg. These are small little things that throw us off and create tension. Okay, and relax. And then pull the heels up. Just relax the upper body and pull the heels up as if you're going to pull the toes off the ground. But keep the upper body totally relaxed. Yeah, and spread the toes out. We want to stretch the bottom of the feet. We want to combat that plantar fasciitis. If it cramps, just shake it out. If you do this every day, maybe 3 times, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at how much tension it'll start to relieve over time. If you're getting a lot of foot cramps, okay, try this. Try this every day. Every day if you can. And it might help you. Okay. All right, just gently pick up the leg and just drop your hands. Drop your hands and loosen up. And the side. Yeah, I have a roller. I have to get back to the roller. It's very important to keep these muscles. You have to constantly roll the side and compress and massage and keep them loose. If you have a massager, you can just rest it on these muscles and put it on low vibration and just let them vibrate. Okay, that slow, low vibration will eventually loosen up the muscles. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we'll review our basic 6. Let's see, we've got 10 more minutes. Okay. Don't forget to just take a break as you need them. Okay. So this is our set. We call it the set or the form. And it's based on Sun Lutang's Tai Chi, Sun Tai Chi. Okay. As you breathe in, pay attention. Is your chest tightening up? Are you doing this as you breathe in? Okay. Is your throat tightening up? So you can start by putting one hand here and one hand here. Okay, just drop your shoulders, drop your elbows, and see if you can open your throat, relax the chest, relax the collarbone, relax the lower belly, and just let the lower belly expand. And let me get a little closer, turn sideways. There, you can see my lower hand expanding and coming in. Yeah, if I go like this, my lower hand is moving. I'm relaxing my chest, so my upper hand doesn't move. And if I use my fingertips, I'm going to put them below my belly button, about 3 fingers below my belly button, and put my mind in there, deep in the center here, and in the center this way, about 3 fingers below my belly button. I want to sink that air down, relax my stomach, relax my lower abdominals, and expand my diaphragm. And then just relax, and then squeeze a little bit to get the rest of that air out. Just a little bit. Just learning how to relax and breathe from the lower belly. The lower abdominals will do a lot for you. And that's also part of fall prevention. They'll help to center yourself. Okay, do one gather. Breathing in and out. Let your arms fall straight to the bottom. Okay, so we'll start off with the first 3 movements, and then we'll do the next 3 movements, the basic 6. Okay. Turn your palms so they're facing each other as if holding a ball. So we start with nothing. And the first movement is called Commencement. You start stretching the fingertips, and as you breathe in, slowly pick up your arms, dropping your shoulder blades, and then fold the elbows. Bring that ball of energy to your heart. Relax. That's number 1. Number 2, we're going to roll it away and down And we're going to bring it to the rest of our organs. The elbows remain bent. You never want to lock the joints. And then almost as if we're going to do a second cycle, but then we bring it back. And number 3 is an open and close. So remember, we're creating this story. So turn the palm and then we put it away and down. Yeah, then we'll do that again. So the story is we start from nothing. And we start to gather the energy, so we hold it in our palms. Okay, that's the first thing we do. And the first movement is to bring it up and introduce it to the heart. Okay, we want to make it all about the heart. And then number 2, we want to warm it up a little bit more and introduce it to the rest of the organs. So we roll it down and inside our body and out through our heart, our lungs, and our throat. And that's enough, so we bring it back. And we just do an expansion and contraction. And then we put it away. And that's the first 3 movements. Okay, so think of the story. Don't just think, oh, what's the movements? Think of the story, and that might help you to remember the movements. Okay? So we'll go on this time. Okay, so take a deep breath and start expanding the palms, gathering up that energy. Let it all out. And then begin. Commencement. Pick up that ball of energy and then fold the elbows. Bring it to the heart and drop everything down. Number 2, rolling. Imagine that energy going through your whole body. And then retune it to the heart. Always coming back to this movement. Okay. In the next series, turn to your right. Turn to your right and press the ball away. And open. Moving away from the right hand. Okay. Your right hand, that single whip. And you keep on turning, the right hand drops, and the hands switch. The bottom hand can be at a slight angle, or you can just swing your arm down so the palms are facing the ground, but no more than that. The top hand is straight, fingertips stretched, elbows, shoulders down, and then turn. Turn 45 degrees, and then the arm switch. Just drop one arm and pick up the other arm. And turn. The top hand is right where you can see the fingertips, and actually look, you want to be able to look right over the fingertips, scanning the horizon or scanning the mountaintop. Relax everything and sink the air down to your lower belly, your lower dantian. And then we finish on the right side. And we come back to the center. We always return into heart and turn a little bit to the left and then circle back. So we have a spiral. And then we do the open close. And then we want to repeat this on the left side. So turning to your left, pressing the ball away and then opening. This first movement is called single whip. It's symmetrical right here. And one sow waving like clouds, we turn, the hand drops, one hand up, one hand down, and we keep on turning and exchange the palms, one hand up, one hand down, eyes scanning just over the fingertips. We'll do one more cycle. 45 to the left, and as you come back, gently bring the palms back to the heart. Turn a little bit to the right and spiral back to the center. And move right into an open and close. Drop your shoulders and palms, the palms pressing forward. Feel your shoulder blades initiating the movement and letting it drop down. and relax. Okay, we'll do the whole thing one more time. I think we have time just for one time, and then we'll finish. Okay, so breathing in, picking up the ball, bringing it to your heart, rolling it, warming up the whole upper body. And back. Okay, and we just do the right side. So turn to your right, pressing, and then turn and opening into single whip, and then keep on turning while the right hand drops. This movement is called One Sao, cloud hands. One is cloud, Sao is hands. Okay, come back to center, turn a little bit to your left and spiral back to the center. Do an open and close. And drop your shoulders and elbows and gently pressing and lifting your sternum. Keep the upper body up while you slowly, very slowly let everything return back to center. Still holding that posture. Release your arms. And then slowly bring your feet back and slowly let everything go. Okay. So you don't want to shock the body. You want to bring everything back nice and slow and calm. Okay. You teach the body to calm down. You teach the nervous system to calm down. You teach yourself to calm down, so we're not quite as reactionary as we normally are. Okay, so we have to build those skills and that muscle memory. Okay, so we'll end. So bring the hands back. Up, expand the spine. Just relax but expand and let everything fall back into place. Just want to make sure everything is even, flowing evenly, flowing through. Energy flowing through the whole body. The whole body can flush and clean as if you're standing under that waterfall and it's flushing every part of your body, getting into every little nook and cranny, removing all the toxins of the day. Rest your hands on your lap, palms up. You're nice and straight, and gently close your eyes. Sink your breath down, relaxing the upper body, relaxing the sternum. Tilt the sternum up. Chin is a little down, head lightly suspended, spine is expanded, while the tailbone is tucked under, so the pelvic tuck forward. Let the legs fall into the earth, so the feet are flat on the earth, sinking into the earth, gently sinking. And breathe. Slowly imagine every joint of your body, your spine, your neck, the rib cage, the hips, open and loose, no tension. Just let the vibration sink into your body, tuning you up. Okay, slowly open your eyes, rub your hands together. Just relax your legs. Gently warm up your eyes with your palms. You don't even have to touch, just feel the heat. Okay, and then lightly comb your hair with your fingertips from front to back. Just massaging your scalp. Okay. Front to back, center to outside, and then tap. Same thing, front to back, center to outside. About 3 times. Okay, and then gently pull the ears up. And just work your way down the ears, pulling from inside to out. And then all the way down. And just stimulating all those acupressure points, all those reflexology points in your ear. Okay. And then just gently tap. From the shoulders to outside, the top, the inside and underneath. Okay. When you tap, let the wrist loose. Be loose. Let the palm just slap. This slapping is good for you to do every day. In the morning, middle of the day, at night. Okay, it does several things. It helps to open up the blockage, improve the circulation, but it's also a training for your body, right? To remember to stay a little bit of tough so you can take those bumps and bruises and avoid those bruises. Take those little bumps. If you're like me, as we get older, I got to use the bathroom more and more every night, right? And that's the time when we're really susceptible to falls and waking up and saying, where did I get this bruise? Where did I get this bruise? We don't even remember, and sometimes we get lazy. We don't turn on the lights, right? So you might want to have night lights. So, just constantly tell your body, hey, stay a little tough, right? You don't have to hit hard, but as you do this, you'll be able to hit firmer and firmer, and your body will respond. Okay, so you won't get all those little bruises. Okay, and it just feels good. It stimulates your muscles. Okay, so that's the formal part. Again, right fist, we'll close with that greeting. So the right fist, just closed, little loose. Left hand, thumb is folded for humility, fingers for community. The fist for strength. So for us, it's strength of body, mind, spirit, right, for health. Okay. All right, thank you, everybody. So every Thursday for a while, until until hopefully we can get back out in the open again and see each other in person. Okay, you can. I guess we can stop the recording and you can unmute.